Hey, I'm Brian Van, SportbikeTrackHere.com. Today we're going to do a product review on the Alpinestars SMX-1R short riding boots. So today's Monday. I'm answering all the YouTube comments, and after a weekend, especially I had another Corona Apocalypse video up there that got a lot of comments right. I had to go through a lot of comments, and I got to one on the former version of this, the Alpinestars SMX-1 short riding boot. And somebody's like, hey man, where is the review for the SMX-1R? Ask and you shall receive. So here we are. The Alpinestars SMX-1R short riding boot. It's available in a standard non-perforated version, as well as the ventilated version we're showing you right now. $159.95 is the retail price for either one. Please understand, we don't update videos for pricing changes, only if the product itself has been completely redesigned, meriting a new video. Ventilation, right? For me, when I'm out, I'm riding in the nice weather. I prefer the nice weather. I always gravitate towards the vented boots. I like the airflow. I'm a fair weather rider. So when you're choosing between these two models, and I'm sorry I don't have the other one here on the table for you, but just imagine no holes, no perforation, okay? If you're gonna ride in cooler climates or you're just not that sensitive to the airflow in the foot area, then go with the non-perforated version. If you're like me, you're a fair weather rider, let's go with the full perf version. Let's talk sizing for a second. I wear a size 12 US in most common shoes out there. These are 46 euro. Alpinestars kind of on their size chart translates that to an 11.5 US. I would say it's pretty darn accurate for me. You know, fits a lot like a 12. I wouldn't go as far as to say it runs big, right? But it fits a lot like a 12, and we're only talking about a half size, so I would say the sizing appears to be accurate. Use that in conjunction with their size chart to help choose the best fit for yourself. Who is this boot right for? Well, clearly this is a sport riding boot that offers a solid measure of protection, right, from the ankle down. This is for a rider who doesn't want a full boot, feels that's too cumbersome, but they still don't want to sacrifice all the protection that you find when you get a high-end race boot. When looking at this, you have a replaceable toe slider, right? Just like you see on their Highline SuperTech R. You've got a reinforced heel cup, right? Plenty of impact and abrasion resistance there, a little reflectiveness there. Reinforcement in the toe box. One key feature with any riding shoes that I look for is the sole of the shoe itself, right? You like to grab it like this and just give it a good push. If you do that with a pair of tennis shoes, the sole just folds in half. It's really important with riding shoes that it doesn't do that, so that it's crush proof. If you have a tip over, right, and the bike lands on your foot and you're wearing just a tennis shoe and it crushes your foot like this, let me just tell you, your foot does not want to move in that direction. That is no bueno. It's probably going to result in an injury. For that reason, you know, wear the riding shoe specific footwear when you're out there, because it gives you that measure of protection. Other features and benefits. There is a shifter pad that's stitched over. They do it to maintain a level of symmetry on the other side as well. Obviously, you're not shifting anything on the right side, just on the left side. You've got a motion bellow here. You've got a volume adjustment right here at the foot bridge. And there is a measure of adjustment there where you can really kind of reef down on that a little bit, cinch down on that. Velcro feels pretty good. Entry and exit is managed here. YKK zip. You know, really not a lot of volume adjustment here. There's not a whole lot you can do with that. Right at the end of the day, I'm sure you could pull it a little bit tight if you want to. Impact protection and abrasion protection for the ankle is found in this area. You got like a little internal reinforcement here, like a cup. And of course, you have all the microfiber outer. These aren't leather boots, right? For footwear, it's a synthetic material. It just simply holds up better. It lasts longer, okay? And it's the right way to go for footwear. Additional protection for the outer portion of the ankle is on this exterior TPR detail and all the microfiber here, some vents built in here, some reflectives back here, and a high grip sole. The footwear is a real strength in the Alpinestars catalog. This is another excellent representation of exactly that. If you have any questions, leave those in the comment section of the video. I answer all that stuff myself, and I'm here to make sure you have a great experience with anything you buy from STG.